whole lot of backlash has been buzzing around Disney because Little Mermaid, the person that's playing the Little Mermaid is black. Y'all worried about the race of a mermaid, of a fictional character being black. Like, I swear, when it comes to certain movies like this, y'all be like, oh, why can't she just be white? Why is she black? This is messed up. I don't like, bruh, you sound like a racist person right now. Bruh, I don't care how if she's black or white, Filipino, Mexican, like Indian, Asian. I don't care who she is. As long as they do the movie good, that's all I care about. But if we gotta think about it, Little Mermaid is not just all stripes and rainbows and butterflies and zebras and stuff. It's not. Her origin story was tragic as hell. Like, bruh, this origin story was back in 1837, bruh. Decades and decades and decades ago. Like hundreds of years so ago. Like the dark origin story behind the Little Mermaid is messed up in a lot of ways. Like Hans Christian Andersen, to be exact, the author of the Little Mermaid, way back when, made this fictional character about a 14-year-old basically trying to find true love. And we all know this. We all know how the you know this we all know how this origin story. We all know how this origin story goes. We all know how the animated version goes. But it's like, bruh, we are like, if I have to read you parts of this, it says in Han's version, instead of falling for the mermaid, the prince marries another woman. Like, you know how fucked up that is? He's like, oh, like, you my girl and everything, but I'm still gonna marry this bitch because you don't talk, and plus you got flippers, woman. You got flippers. So what do you want me to do? And then he's like, and after that, when she doesn't get the prince, she murders the prince. A 14-year-old girl, mystical girl, murders the prince because he doesn't love her like that. He'd be like, nah, you cute, but you alright. Like, I'm gonna go to this girl because she bad and she walk and everything like that. And Mel Murray is like, oh, it's like that? It's like that? Alright, bet. Boom, dead on the spot. Because, bruh, the origin story is messed up. It is messed up. She was like, yes, the Little Mermaid murders the prince. Like, and just like, she can't bring herself to kill him. Instead, she chooses to die herself. She then dissolves entirely into foam before being offered one small last wish. Like, fuck that. Like, I understand that Disney, like, when they made the animated version, they'd be like, yo, this is too dark of an origin story to make as a movie, so let's just change shit around and make it all sunshines and lollipops and rainbows and shit. And they'd be like, yeah, your average 14-year-old girl in a mystical movie finds true love through not talking. You feel me? Um, like, you guys are worried about the wrong thing a lot of times. You're worried about, oh, she, it's a black woman. Why can't it be white? Like, why can't it just stick to the story and everything like that? Like, why? Your people out there is worried about the wrong thing. Like, pretty much the wrong thing. Like, bruh. Like, I understand Disney wants to change up the character, wants to diverse the character, make her black and everything, like a lot of these other, black, made Disney films and everything, like the Princess of the Frog and the Lion King, because those are, you know, the cast is all black people in those movies, like Princess and the Frog, like Tiana in the Princess of Frog, she was black. Her mother's black. The father was black. Her friend was white. Her father was white. Um, the prince and his family was black. Like, there's like when it comes to movies like that, there's white people. There's only like a little bit of white people, but the rest of the cast is black, including the the evil person of the group. He was black too. Same thing goes for Lion King. Like Scar, black. Like Mufasa, black. Simba, black. His friends, black. Timon and Pumbaa, black. Like everybody except for maybe like Zazu and everybody else is white. Everybody else on that roster is black. Like you not gonna get mad because we have a black princess. I'm not talking about Little Mermaid, but you weren't mad when Disney Princess the Frog came out because this is cool. This is a cool, nice story, and everything. And you're not mad when Lion King came out, an animated and realistic version, because they were like the cast of it was both black. Okay, both of them was black. Animated version black, realistic version black. Like you weren't mad when they came out with that, but all of a sudden, Little Mermaid's white in the animated version, and now in the realistic version, oh, she's black. Y'all got a problem with it, but y'all can't read the origin story of Little Mermaid and realize the origin story is more darker than this. Her with Disney changing up the race of the Little Mermaid. Yeah, y'all gotta think, man, when it comes to this shit. Like a lot of these Disney movies and stuff that was made to be oh, it's so cute that this and this and everything. But you gotta admit, when it comes to a lot of these origin stories like Snow White, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, a lot of these origin stories was fucked up. A lot of them was hella fucked up. And y'all worried about her being black. Bruh, this world is crazy. This world is crazy. Like, can't y'all be happy, and just be like, oh shit, she changed. Okay, cool. They doing something different. You can't embrace that they made something different for a different audience? Like, children's loving this. A lot of children don't discriminate with race. They don't. They be like, oh shit, we got a princess. This yay, we got a princess that we love, that we can look at, that we can look up to and shit. But y'all worry about race. Y'all worry about the skin color of a fictional mermaid. Y'all people do too much, man. All I gotta say, bro, stop focusing on the negative. Focus on the positive when it comes to stuff. Because every time y'all focus on the negative, it just goes downhill from here. Every single time, bruh. Why focus on the negative all the time, bruh? Okay, she's black. So what? You gotta think back to all these other black animated movies. You gotta think back to that. Like I said, Prince of the Frog, mostly black characters, mostly black cast. Lion King animated version, mostly black characters, a black cast. Realistic version in 2019, black people, black cast. Yeah, you gotta think about this stuff, man. Stop bringing race into everything. Stop bringing race. Everybody that be like, oh, she black. Oh, we don't want a black princess. Look at Disney's past movies with black princesses. Y'all wasn't complaining then, but y'all complaining now. I swear, man, people and race these days taking over their mind, brainwashing their minds is crazy. It's crazy. Stop thinking stop looking and thinking about negative. Look at the positive, bro. Like daughters, your daughters are some people loving this. They love that they have a princess for themselves. They can be be happy about it and joyful and crying tears of joy. But y'all want to think about race and negativity and shit. This world is sad. This world is only going to get worse. I'm just going to say, Disney, I hope y'all don't mess up this movie. Okay? Because Disney recently has been messing up movies like crazy. Especially y'all not having the rights to Winnie the Pooh or Mickey by 2 years from now. So, the only time will tell what their future movies are going to have, or if they're going to put all their movies realistic. Like, you already made Beauty and the Beast. I mean, next you already made Lion King. You're about to make, Little Mermaid. Now all you need is Snow White, unless that's already a thing already. Next, Princess of the Frog. That's the next thing I am wondering about. If y'all can make a Princess and the Frog live action version movie and actually turn out pretty good, just probably like not only as like animation but realistic form. If it's as good as the animation form, oh yeah, I'm definitely watching it to see what that's about. So I know when if a realistic version of Prince of the Frog comes out, I know y'all is not gonna say shit. Y'all is definitely not gonna say shit about that, but y'all gonna say shit about this all the time. Crazy man. Just just look at like, all I'm gonna say to end this off, bro. Just think of the positive when it comes to stuff like this. Don't think of the negative because it's just gonna look bad for you at the end if you just keep on thinking of the negative. I'm just telling the honest truth, honestly.